Morning, day 5 on the Cape Wrath Trail. I am mentally and physically exhausted. I had a night from hell. Big storm rolled in at about 10 o'clock, lasted until 12. I thought the tent was going to collapse. It was ripping bloody my pegs out, had to get out, re-stake it. Absolute nightmare. And my back is killing as well. I think I've got a rash. I don't know if it's like a friction rash from the pack rubbing on it. It feels like it's on fire, so I've got a pretty bleak day ahead of me, I think. Oh, so I think I'm going to bang some painkillers, have some breakfast, get this stuff packed away. Morale is low. Just about squared away. Got to get waterproofs on, shoes, and then we'll be off. Not sure how much filming I'm going to get done today. Could be a grim day. Let's see. I've got a Belak to cross later on. 2 bothies I'm going to stop at. So going back to last night, when that storm rolled in, I was just finishing my audio book, and I thought, oh, it'll blow over. Oh, bugger me. I've never been so frightened in all my life. It dawned on me, I was, what, 400 metres up, in the middle of bloody nowhere, look. Miles from any shelter. I mean, Maol Bhuide bothy, which is where we're off to next, is about 1.7 miles away. And I was getting my GPS and my phone all rigged up, and my watch to track me to get me there if it got real fucking bad. But luckily it didn't. But I mean, I was holding on to the trekking poles in the tent to stabilise it. Can't believe it. So from now on, I will be pitching next to bothies or pitching down low. River crossing coming up. Not too phased by them anymore. I've had wet feet every day, put wet socks on every day, so I just trudge through them. Not sure what's up with my back either. I'll flash a picture up. That's all red. So I don't know if that's heat rash, friction, God knows. So I've slapped loads of Vaseline on it. I'm hoping that's going to help. So we're day 5 now, so I'm going to need a shower tonight. I'm going to head for Gerry's hostel in the little village or hamlet of Craig. So I think that was 17 miles from where I was pitched up. And thus far, the umbrella is working a treat. So I finally used it, day 5. There she be, little white cottage. You beauty. This looks proper deep. I've got to go across though. I see someone in there cooking. I'm not going to go in because I don't want to cool down too much. I'm nice and warm, so I'm going to trudge on. Pathless climb for 1.7 miles. 150 metre climb it is. And that will then bring me out to a lock, which I want to be on the other side of, walking along. Another river crossing now, the River Ling, which I guess feeds that lock. Fast current, but I made it, and onwards we go. So up here now, yeah, it's pathless. I've taken a bearing. I'm just going to head for that peak on the mountain. And then when I get to the top, see where I am. Learning as I go. Like I say, I'm used to a clear track up a mountain, plenty of other people around me. Having to fend for myself here. Do or die. I mean, it's just pick a bog to cross. And it's at moments like this I have to question myself, What am I doing? I'm in a decent wage, I could be on holiday somewhere nice and sunny, but I'm walking through this. What is wrong with me? We've made it to the loch Calavie, so I need to go over to the other side of it, and you can see there's a clear track there, 4x4 track potentially, which would be nice if it's not too muddy. I don't mind walking across the heather now, at least you're not sliding about on these 4x4 tracks. If there's a lot of mud, you know, every now and then you're skidding and your heart's going. So, woo! Almost at the end of this loch. I've had driving rain, so hood was up, head down, plodding hard. Let's see, I think I will go to that next bothy. It's a little bit off the way, but only about a quarter of a mile. It does have a toilet apparently as well. So I'm going to head there, have my lunch. That's about 2 miles away from here, I think. So probably an hour. Let's get going. The sun is threatening to come out. Come on! Do some filming. I'd say that's worth the 10-minute detour. Nice flushing toilet, but you have to fill up the tank yourself. All is good. Met a nice lady in there. She's off to Craig today as well. She stayed in Maol Bhuide bothy. Was saying how horrendous the weather was down there last night. She couldn't believe I'd camped. But... So now I have got 5.5 miles to the next Belak mountain pass and a 400-metre climb ahead of me. I'm looking at Harvey maps. I'm led to believe about half of the way there. It's quite nice 4x4 track. Then it gets a bit trackless, so let's see what we encounter. So looking at the map, other side of this loch, there is another bothy over there, Bernay's Bothy, which is the same name as the Belak we're doing, the Belak Bernay's. So that must be us going up there. In a few minutes this path of sorts will disappear. I'm guessing it becomes that sort of heather, rocky bouldery, make your own way up there sort of game. There we are then, path is definitely finished. River crossing, I've got to bash my way up there. It's not so bad really, that's us looking back. It's just wet grass, boulders, little wet streams. Straight from the source, Mother Nature, beautiful. Here we go then, over the brow and a whole new view. What a view, hey? So we've now got 5 miles to Craig, Gerry's hostel, going down 350 metres. It's a clear track. There's that lady there in the black, you can see it skirts along and then sweeps into that valley. Now coming off this mountain path, river crossing, awesome wild camping spots, and then we pick up a 4x4 track, which will be lovely. But very, very hard on the knees coming down here. Sun is shining. What a day then. Wind and rain this morning, sunshine in the afternoon. I'll wrap up today's video here. I'll update you more tomorrow, but today was an awesome day. Gained a lot of confidence, started wet and miserable, horrible night's sleep, sun came out, achieved a lot, it's all good. But I'm at Gerry's hostel. Catch you guys on day 6 on the Cape Wrath. Cheers.